If you're an event planner that started to add rentals to your business, like chairs, linens, decor, props, and things of that nature, and you're trying to figure out how to keep it all organized or tracking it, you probably have some Google Sheets and really just your best to keep it all organized. And you may be using a platform like HoneyBook right now to be able to handle your actual planning side. Yet, doing rentals may not be the best option for using a platform like HoneyBook. So you feel like you're losing money because you haven't been able to optimize the platform, or you're not able to keep everything organized. Yet today, I'm going to share with you a solution that's going to turn it all around. I'm going to help you of understanding the exact event rental software that I've built for my clients so they can run their rentals and have client bookings all at the same time without having to worry about double booking or having spreadsheets that are just chaotic. And I see this exact same mess when I've worked with other planners in the past. Most event planners that I've worked with before didn't intentionally become rental companies. In fact, it's just how their business evolved over the years. It might have been a bride asking to add some extra chairs, or someone you worked with before requesting for them to be able to borrow or rent a few items. And now you have a fully thriving event rental business, but then you also are doing event planning at the same time. So since this wasn't something that was intentional inside of your business, you're trying to do your best with keeping all the inventory organized and protecting your actual inventory all at the same time. So you've made it work, you've been throwing it all together, and you've had success, yet you know that you need to get things a lot more organized. So you may be keeping spreadsheets in one place, and you're trying to send quotes out in HoneyBook while you are just feeling overwhelmed. And of course, on a slow month, it worked. But when you're in full busy season, it is chaotic because it is a hidden cost. You are not aware of how you're losing money on potential damages, items possibly disappearing if we don't have our inventory being managed. Or the worst thing is that we forget to charge when these damages or incidences happen because we don't have a way to keep it all together. Or you find yourself saying yes to bookings, but you don't really know how much inventory you have available for you to actually fulfill that booking. So it leaves you and your team members frustrated due to the fact that there's not a clear way to be able to see this information correctly or to bill your clients completely. And the reason that people that may be using HoneyBook are feeling this as a challenge is because it really wasn't built just for rentals. It's a really great solution for the planning side. Yet I do know that there is a workaround to make it all work together, because inventory management is important when it comes to having a rental business. So by not having something streamlined, is costing you on time and just efficiency. So here's the good news, and it's not a complicated fix. So I'm not recommending for you to rebuild your whole business. I have a solution for you. So today I'm going to give you the framework that I've been using with other individuals. There's 3 things that you need to fix it, and I'm going to walk you through all of them today. So first, you need the right tool to handle your rental business. And the one I recommend for every hybrid event business client is Booqable. You may or may not have heard of this platform before. Second, you need the HoneyBook connection, because you're not giving up on HoneyBook for your client bookings, because you don't need to do that, because we're going to use Zapier to connect your HoneyBook to Booqable. And they'll be able to talk to each other and improve your client experience. And third, the actual booking and inventory flow. What happens when a client books? What do they see on their end? I've been using for several other event planners who are running both planning businesses and rental businesses at the same time, and it works. So let's start with Booqable, because it is a fantastic rental software that's built specifically for businesses like yours if you're watching this. So Booqable is a great platform for those of you that have the ability to rent out specific items inside of your event decor business. And that sounds pretty obvious, but some people don't know what it is. But what I find is that most planners try to manage their inventory and rentals inside of tools that really was not intentionally created for event rentals. And then that's why there's chaos. And here's why Booqable specifically is a great platform. It tracks your real inventory, every item that you actually have, from every linen, backdrop, chair, art, whatever you have inside of your business. It allows for you to say what quantity you have, as well as break it down by the specific colors of those items so that you're able to say what is available on specific dates. So it will handle your rentals properly and allow for you to see when specific items will be in-house, when they'll be out, when you're expecting them to be returned, so that it makes it a seamless process. So the system will be able to keep you and your team on track. So you'll know what's in your warehouse and what is out. It does have the ability to create rental quotes and contracts as well, and the ability to get paid in person or online, which is a really great resource for those that only offer pickups. Your clients will be able to see a clean product catalog with photos, pricing, and availability, instead of you having to text them photos of specific items. They'll be able to see everything all on that website. So with just a few clicks, they'll be able to get the answers they're needing. So no more back and forth and emails that are just sucking up time for you or your team members. So it doesn't matter if you only have a few items or you have thousands of items inside of your warehouse. So you do have the ability to scale your inventory inside of this platform. So if you do want to check out Booqable, I have a link in below so that you're able to check it out. So you will be able to try out a free trial to be able to see if it's a good fit or solution for your business. Now, here's where people stop. They'll have two different accounts and not thinking about how do you make this as a cohesive workflow. And by doing this, this is just going to be chaotic if we don't have our systems talking to each other. So once you have your Booqable set up, now let's have your HoneyBook set up to be able to communicate correctly with this platform. So here's where it gets really good. And if you're not aware of a platform called Zapier, it allows for your different platforms and tech to communicate with each other so that you're not having to manually take information from one platform and bring it to another one. So it saves time, and of course, it reduces any potential mistakes. So Zapier acts like your middleman ultimately, and that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to take information from Booqable and having it transfer to HoneyBook so that you're able to keep on top of your bookings in one place. So despite the fact that you have two systems, you have one cohesive backend. So let me show you how this works in practice. I'm currently working with an event rental company that also does decor. They want to be able to have the ease of people being able to see the hundreds of different SKUs of items that they have, but they also want to make sure that they are having automations and gathering information in a way that it's going to be a cohesive client experience. So instead of using a Google Sheet to keep track of all the inventory, which they have been doing, they're going to now start using Booqable to have all of their SKUs for people to reserve and order. What we're then going to do is have that integrate with Zapier to HoneyBook so that it creates a new project, and then we have an automation from Automation 2.0 that automatically triggers so that they're able to have specific emails go to their clients, and that they can also get certain questionnaires and post communication. So instead of someone just making a reservation, paying for their actual inventory, they're going to have a cohesive experience. It doesn't matter if someone is actually coming to them for planning or rentals. Each client is still going to get that amazing client touch and experience. And that is what Zapier is great for, because you can think to yourself, if I'm using one platform, how do I ensure my clients, regardless of what they come to me for, is still going to have a uniform experience? So my client is no longer losing time going through Google Sheets, scrolling to see what's in the inventory. They can clearly see on which specific dates what is actually booked, what is coming up in the next 2 weeks, all based on the automations that we've created and how Zapier is being implemented inside of their workflow. So now let's talk about what this looks like for the client. If you have a client that's actually interested in your event planning and design, they will go through your lead form, how they typically go through that experience. However, for those that are actually interested in rentals, now you can correctly and actively promote. If you want to know about our rentals, you can go to this website and place your order. What's great is that they'll be able to go into the website, they'll be able to see exactly all of the products you have available, and they'll be able to reserve specific dates based on what you create your workflow to be inside of Booqable. So for my specific clients, they typically prefer to get all of their payments into one platform. So with this specific client, what they wanted to have happen is that people can still reserve their actual items. Then what happens is that Zapier will then send that reservation into HoneyBook. And what they wanted to have happen was that when a new reservation happens, the client is told that they'll be notified within 24 hours that they are completely available, as well as finding out if there's any additional things that they may need. That is important, especially for those of you that have high touch services and high-end services. So like if you're just someone that's like pushing chairs only, this might not make sense for you. But if you're someone that does really nice luxury rentals, you do want to make sure that you're giving yourself an opportunity to upsell on rental items. So they wanted to make sure that when someone reserves, we are able to upsell them on things that can really round out that actual design that they're renting from them. What we then had happen is that at that point, we're sending the client a proposal with the items that we've recommended, the things that they reserved, so that they're able to have one invoice, get the contract signed, and once they make their first payment, they'll get a confirmation that their event is now booked, all within Automations 2.0. Then what we have happen is inside of HoneyBook, we have a task that lets them know, that lets their team know that they need to create a BEO, put together, make sure the inventory is correct in their system, and place it in their staging queue, which ensures that everything is running smoothly with the rental component. What we do have as an automation is that 2 weeks prior to an event, we do have an event day questionnaire that goes to the client, which we're then saying, we're super excited about your rental. We just want to find out, because for this specific client, they're doing deliveries majority of the time. So we have a questionnaire that goes to those clients to find out about where they should be parking, who should they be giving the drop-offs to, and a few other questions that naturally fit a delivery. And then we build out another automation that several days prior to that rental being delivered, a reminder email that goes to the client to let them know that their delivery is expected between these hours. So again, we're having these touch points that is giving a continuous flow of not having a transactional business. That's the key to all of this. We're not doing a transactional business. So here's the bottom line. If you're doing rentals as a side business or a solid business, you do want to make sure you're keeping track of your inventory in a way that's going to be best for you and your team, but you also want to make sure that your planning side is also running smoothly. And the best way to go about doing this is making sure that your tech is talking to each other so that you're not losing time or running into the issue of potential mistakes and errors. So if you do have a rental business, the first thing I'm going to recommend you to do is to just try out Booqable. Check it out and see if it's a good fit for you and your business. I do have a link again in the description for you to check it out. And the second thing, if you're still confused as to how to make your platforms work for you, and you're actually looking for me to help support you and tell you what to build and give you recommendations, I'm going to recommend for you to book a systems audit. because it's a 60-minute conversation one-on-one with me where I'm able to look at what you're currently doing and looking at gaps and solutions to be able to fix them. And I'll make sure to have that link in the description for those of you that need that extra help. Until the next video, peace.